Hello and welcome to Kiki and Kibitz, an unprecedented event. Love during lockup. No, it's not love after lockup. It's not love before lockup, not life after, it's during. So, hi Mary. We're back together again.
Hey girl, hey, and I'm so happy to be back together. You have no idea. And love during lockup. Girl, this is
Girl.
an unprecedented hot fucking mess. That's all I
I
have to
know,
say.
it's so trashy. I thought I had already sunk to the pits of trashiness, but I was wrong.
No, this is the pits of trashiness. And you know something? I'm loving every fucking minute of it.
It makes me
I
feel better
love
about my
this.
own life. I have to say that. And I say that as the woman who's test driving a sports bra while I'm podcasting. See? They're even trashier than me. I don't know, Tommy John. I'm not sure about this bralette at all. Just not sure.
No, no, Tommy John, we're not sure about this.
I'll let you know after the podcast if the band rolls up or anything like that. But I'll try not to like reach into my shirt and rearrange my boobs while we podcast.
Yes. Okay, we'll try.
No promises though. I'm just
No
trying.
guarantees. We'll
So
try.
you love it, huh? You love it.
I
That's
love the
good.
trash. I love the trash, girl. Oh my God, this is a trash dump fire, and you could just sit back and watch it burn. That's all you can do. Just sit back and watch it burn and get bigger and bigger
It's
and
so
bigger.
bad. And the thing that's amazing to me is like, what's the chick that's the one who's dating? Is no, the one where she's Ty?
Yes,
Ty?
Ty. Yes, Ty. The one that
What the
has.
fuck? Like she's like dating like 8 convicts at once. So like now we truly have like the non-convicts are way trashier than the convicts probably. I don't know. They look pretty trashy too.
Oh yes, they do. Well, do you want to jump into it, Brianna?
I think we should. Why draw the pleasure out any longer?
I know,
So
right?
let's
Because
just go through like
there was so much
highlights of
pleasure.
each couple. I
There
know.
was so much pleasure.
This whole show was ribbed for your pleasure.
Yes, it was.
So let's
Okay.
start out with the girl who thinks she's what's that pop singer's name? Starts with
Sia.
an S.
Sia.
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 The
Sia.
girl who thinks
Yes.
she's Sia. I want to know, like, can we interview her, please, and find out if she's a Sia fan? Maybe she doesn't even know Sia exists. Wouldn't that be funny?
I
If
know
she's
that
just
would be
like, I came up
hysterical.
with this on my own. Hello. And it was just like her idea.
Okay, so Sia, also known as Hayley,
Mhm.
and her lover boy Dalton.
Does Dalton not sound like the most prep school name you've ever heard of in your life?
And
I
yes,
was
and
expecting something when she said Dalton, I was like expecting some guy, country club boy, but no. But he's a genius.
yeah, he's a genius, and apparently he came from a good family, but he didn't listen, and that's how he wound up in jail, serving
Yeah. Or
eight
maybe it was
years.
that dropping out of school in 8th grade thing that really didn't help either.
Yeah,
Even though
no,
he
yeah,
immediately passed his GED because he's a genius.
he's a genius.
But
Yeah.
she's not. She's a dummy. And we've got
Yes.
like a bunch of dummies on this show, all like a lot. But like she got this settlement and she's just spending it on this man in prison. And I
But
don't know who that lawyer is, but like I'm sorry she doesn't have parents like him because she's like, if you were my daughter, if I was your daughter, what would you say to me? And he's like, run for the fucking hills, girl.
and mind you, she got the settlement because she was a passenger in a single car drunk driving accident. So she got into a car with a drunk driver, basically.
Well, who hasn't done that?
I know, but that's crazy that she got a settlement for getting into a car with a drunk driver.
Well, you're not like culpable for it, right?
Am I personally?
No, I mean like the passenger is not responsible for
That
the Like, I'm sure it's insurance who paid. I'm sure it wasn't the drunk driver as a private person. So,
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
technically, she's not on the hook for anything, right? And it also looks like she's pretty fucked up by it.
Yeah, she was pretty fucked up by it, but now she's spending her money on this guy. So
She is demonstrating poor judgment all around, I would
poor
say, wouldn't you?
judgment all around. Definitely. Especially she's a single mom. I think she should be spending that money on her child
Oh my
and then
God.
on
Oh
this
my
guy's
God, right?
defense fund.
And you say that as a woman whose kid's about to go off to college, and now you're adding up all the costs. And it's
Yes,
like,
exactly. So she should be using that money for a college fund and not for his
yeah,
defense fund.
it's the sad thing is, like, if you, I don't know, in your 20s, you truly believe those things. Like, I know he'll change. I just feel it in my heart. And now, as a bitter old woman in her 50s, I'm like, girl, run, run. He's not going to change. Haley, can you hear me? He's not going to change.
Paging Haley, he's not going to change,
Paging
girl.
Haley. It's a little sad.
Listen to a bunch of bitter old ladies here. He's not going to change.
They never change.
They never
Okay.
change.
And when he doesn't, he's not going to be able to pay you child support either because he's going to be back in jail.
Yes.
So, 8 years for armed robbery. That's for real.
Yes, this is for real.
But
And
like,
on his rap sheet, we have forgery, evading arrest, credit card charges, drug charges. It's like the trifecta of fucking charges.
yeah, the lawyer's like, girl, he's a career criminal. Like, don't
Yeah.
expect this man to change.
God.
She's dumb. But
She
I
is
think it
dumb.
was the dick tracing that
It was
that she's
definitely
sticking
the dick
around after the
tracing.
dick tracing, right?
Yeah,
Because
she's
she's like,
definitely.
it went from here to here. Do
She's
you believe
definitely
that
sticking
though?
around for that. No, I do not believe that. Please, I think he free-handed.
I don't know, because if it was real, I would also stick around. Just saying.
I think he freehand that shit, Brianna. I don't think it's real.
I like how he said, he's like, I think we're ready for sex. It's a big thing. And all I could think of was, yeah, according to your tracing, it is a big thing. And there's nothing else to say about that.
According to you, dude.
Horribly left.
According to you, dude, you got a big thing going on. So,
of course, they all say that. But
yes,
I don't know. So, couple number 2, Gabby and Chris, Gabrielle.
And you got to give this girl. She got the reverse hustle going on. Instead of her giving money to the inmate is giving her money.
Lots of money.
Lots of fucking money.
Another settlement situation.
Yes. Yes.
He has given her $60,000. She starts out the segment by saying, I'm really spoiled. I always get what I want. Well, apparently she does.
I'm a man eater. I have never.
What does that mean, though? I mean, I know the song, but like, what is a man eater? They chew them up and spits them out. Like,
yes. She just uses the guy for what she wants at the moment, and she chews him up and spits him out.
I'm questioning right now if I've ever been a man eater. I haven't used men, but I've chewed up and spit out a lot of them. Does that count? We don't know. Call Gabrielle and find out. But yeah, that's some hustle, right? Yeah, right. Well, we are going to be interviewing cast members from this show. WeTV has already told us, yes, that we just don't know who we're getting.
Yes, so we'll see.
So if you're watching this, tell us in the comments who you wish you could see us interview.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we'll get to interview them all in time, depending on how much they misbehave on social media. Apparently, once they act really poorly on social media, then they don't let them do press.
And now they don't.
We've found this out. So, behave yourself, children, so we can interview you.
Behave yourselves, please.
Yeah.
No fighting on social media.
Yeah, and no crazy dick scandals.
Yes,
Okay.
please, please.
Yeah, keep in your pants. So, I was just like, oh, I can't believe her mom is so skeptical.
Oh yeah, why not? I mean, you know.
Imagine if that was your kid. I would be like, oh, hell no.
And
I would
Gabby's
not.
like, but I know him. We talk on the phone all day long. We've been seeing each other for a year, and her mother's looking at her like she's fucking crazy.
Because they don't know what seeing each other means. You have seen each
Exactly.
other once or twice, but like,
Right. And you've given each other hand jobs under the table, apparently.
that was disturbing to me.
With like other inmates standing guard, apparently.
I wonder what they were doing while they stood guard. Just saying. But I like how her mom's like, Gabrielle's not ready to get married. And I'm like, you think?
I know, right? You think?
Like, what the
Really?
hell? Her judgment seems impaired for sure.
But I cannot
So,
believe he has given her 60,000 out of 150,000.
yeah. And the other 90 he spent on his grill. You see that
Yeah.
fucking grill? I'm like, come on, man. You could do better. Do better. Be
Do
better.
better. Be better. Oh my God. And
So
speaking,
she met this guy through her cousin's prisoner boyfriend. So,
yeah, so we're just going to keep it all in the family.
well, at least we can't say that he's hustling her, right? Because that's usually the scenario. Everyone's like, they're just using you for money.
Right.
This time, at least.
Yeah, she got the
But the
reverse
mom
hustle.
almost seemed apologetic. She's like, you keep, you, what if she's dated like 6 guys and been engaged to all of them?
Yeah, I know.
What does this woman have to offer? Is what I would like to know. She's cute.
Yeah, she's cute. Yeah.
We'll see how this turns out.
Yes, we'll see. We'll see how this develops.
Yeah. So Max and Tara.
Now,
Max is very high maintenance.
very high maintenance. He has a longer beauty routine than I do. What the fuck?
Okay, well, how many steps are in your beauty routine?
2.
I s- Two. I wash my face and brush my fucking hair. Do I need to do more? Because I was like, okay, he's my spirit animal. I have like 50 bottles above the sink, and I'm like, okay, and while this one is sinking in, then I'll brush my teeth, and then when this one is sinking, I'll floss my teeth while that one is drying. And I have like, allow me to describe my beauty routine because I know everybody wants to know how I got this beautiful. And the answer is ring light and the Zoom filter. That's a tune up my appearance. But so, like in the morning, I put on like vitamin C, ferulic acid serum. Then I put on like peptide stuff for wrinkles. Then I put on an eye cream. Then I let that sink in while I brush my teeth. Then I put on like full sunscreen because did you know you're supposed to wear sunscreen even indoors? I'm not joking.
Yes, I
I'm
did.
not
Yes,
joking.
I did know
You
that.
do you do it?
Yeah, I don't, but I did know that you're supposed to wear it indoors.
I did not know, but the moment I found out, girl, I
You
started doing
started
it.
slathering that shit on.
I'll do
Yes.
whatever I can. It's basically like making a deal with the devil. Anyway, you get my point. I understand Max's beauty routine. It was sort of like Alex, who was my co-host for Survivor. We bonded over high-end skincare originally. That was what brought us together. You and I, Mary,
High-end
we have a lot in
skincare.
common, but high-end skincare, not one
No, definitely not one of them.
of them.
So, Max used to be called Cankles.
Okay, so cankles means a combination of calves and ankles, usually levied at a fat girl for having fat ankles that are so fat you can't distinguish them from your calves. Why were
Yes,
they calling him cankles?
because he used to be heavy. And now
But
he's
he
lost.
was saying, but when he showed the picture, he was saying they were just jealous that my calves were better than theirs.
Well, now
So
that
maybe
his
that
calves are better.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it. See, now this guy's completely obsessed with his appearance because he got totally bullied over his appearance.
Exactly.
And I would
Exactly.
just like to say, as someone who was relentlessly bullied over my appearance, I get it. I
So do
do.
I. I do get it. I do get it. But
She's like, but I still don't have a 45-step beauty.
no, I do not have a 45-step beauty routine.
Because
And
we're old and we've just given up. Just gave up.
and him with his ring light. I mean, that was just.
I know. I feel like lifting my ring light up and.
I mean, I have my little ring light over here, girl, but I mean.
Ring light. But look, ring light, no ring light. Ring light, no. Like, why? If you don't have a ring light, why don't you have a fucking ring light? That's what I want to know.
You know?
No, I can't put it out. I can't get it out of the camera. Everything's going wrong. See how long it's been since we podcasted? I don't even remember how. I don't know how to do it anymore.
We're having technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, thank God. Back to normal.
Oh my God.
Ring light status.
Okay, so
good thing no one watches our podcast.
Tara is in jail for possession of meth. Okay.
Yeah.
And Tara thinks Max is a catfish.
This is a Lindsay situation.
This is a Lindsay situation.
Except he's not Scott, but like I don't know what to even say about this. Like, who's gonna be more disappointed is what I guess I want to know. Like, do you think he'll be disappointed because he's like, they all say you're 400 pounds now, and that's why you won't turn on your camera. That's what we see in the previews or whatever, right? But like, yes. I have a feeling she's gonna be more bummed out than he is.
I have a feeling she's gonna be more bummed out
because he seems like a pain in the ass. Like, beauty routine aside, this guy is like, he's just fastidious. I can already see that he has to control everything in his world.
To be honest, like, I could see it. I could see it.
I feel like he's gonna be such a pain in the ass. So I don't know what she's gonna be like. Maybe she's a catfish. Do you think?
I don't know. We'll see. We shall see.
Who was it? I'm trying to think on Love After Lockup where we're like, for episodes and episodes, we're like, okay, is this woman getting out of prison? Is she real? What am I thinking about? Well, first of all, Lisa with Lisa and Stan, right?
Yes, yes.
But then there are other people. Oh, who we didn't see was Tyrese's bae.
Yes, Chandra.
Yeah, for a long time we're like, there's no Chandra. Come on, Andra. There's no Chandra. Yeah, but then there was, so you never know.
Yeah.
Does he have braces? I was like, here we go again, another one with braces.
Yeah, I think he does. Yeah. I think he does.
I mean, I'm all for having braces. I'm just always like curious about people who get them in their 20s and 30s. Good for him, and better than Chris's grill. Okay,
his teeth will be nice better than Chris's grill. Yep, much better than Chris's grill.
Definitely. So she stands him up on the video call, and he looks like he's spiraling into. I
know.
Back to being that bullied kid again, where the girls are just toying with him. That was a little sad.
Yes, it was a little sad.
Oh my God, him with his ring light. I kind of feel attacked.
You're taking this personally. You're taking this personally.
Exactly. So how do you video chat from prison?
They all do, apparently. Don't you notice? They all video chat and I don't know.
They just with like phones that are under the radar.
Yeah.
Don't flame me, people. Okay. I got flamed for saying what's a wall phone. But I was like there's
I think that they could video
This is the only kind of phone I know about right now in my life. Like,
I think they could video chat through Skype. I know that there's computers in
Oh, yeah,
some
because they check their
prisons.
email.
They could check their email, and I know in some prisons that they have access to like Skype and things like that.
Can you text Brittany while we're on the podcast? Ask her. Just ask her. She has COVID. I think he has COVID. Yeah.
So
He's I don't it's not gonna go well for him either.
it's not
See,
going to go well for him.
they
I don't
cast
see this
people who
going
are
well.
just hot messes on purpose because it's so amusing.
Yes, I know.
Gawk at them and their misfortune.
Mhm.
Okay, so
And we
Indy
just love
and
sitting here
Harry.
gawking at the misfortune, though.
I know what's wrong with us. Like, there's something wrong with us for
No,
like
there isn't,
watching
Brianna.
these.
No. I refuse to acknowledge it. No, there is nothing wrong with us. This is
And we're
our
gonna laugh at
entertainment.
them for
Yes.
we're gonna laugh at them for the next 3 months now.
Yes,
so.
we are. So
Fasten
moving
your
on.
seatbelt. Moving on to the biggest dummy on the show so far is the woman who blindly follows her psychic. Oh,
Now I
my
want to
God.
know what kind of fucking therapist recommends you to a psychic. Her
An
therapist
unlicensed
recommended.
one. I'm
Thank
going
you.
with an unlicensed therapist who, like, she met at Safeway or something. Like,
I like.
maybe by therapist, she means like life coach or maybe random woman in Safeway. I don't know.
Right. I don't know.
She
I don't
needs a
know.
better therapist.
So she's never seen him in person. She's only talked to him on video and on the phone and stuff. But they're spiritually married, Brianna. They got married through letters.
Can we do that? I'll marry you.
Sure, I'll marry you. I'll write you a
Like,
letter tomorrow,
Wait,
and I will
we
marry
could be
you.
sister wives.
Yes, sounds like a plan.
I spiritually would like to propose to you.
Yes, and I am spiritually accepting your proposal.
Okay, so there we are. We're spiritually married.
Yes.
Okay.
There
That's
we
how
go.
it's done, people.
That's
But I
right.
have to agree, he is a fine Puerto Rican boy. Like, he looks good looking. I am a sucker for any man with long hair. I can't help it. You saw me on Survivor podcast.
Yes,
like
I saw
any
you on
dude that has, especially like bonus points for dreads.
That's true. That's
Love it.
true. So Harry's been in jail for almost 5 years, and her psychic tells her that he's getting out really soon.
And she also told him he's a good guy.
Yeah.
She told her he's a good guy. She's like, I just know he's changed. That was so long ago.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
I
know.
guess, okay, for you, that's 4 years is a long time ago, but like, it was literally yesterday in my life, and I don't think he changed yet.
No, I don't think so either. And like, how do you know he changed? You haven't even met him in person.
Yeah. Well, the psychic knows.
Yes, the psychic knows.
An
So
Iris. What kind
yeah.
of name was that?
The fuck knows.
An Iris?
An Iris? I don't know.
Yeah.
And she's another single mom, right? So she
With
has
2 kids.
2 kids. The older one lives with dad, and she's getting ready to take her younger one off to Ohio. Yeah, to Ohio.
So like, how does that work? So basically she's like, okay, I'm not going to see my older child, and her dad's not going to see the younger child. Like,
right.
I find this to be short-sighted.
I know. Yeah.
Her mom's a badass though.
Yes. Her mom is going to be VIP. I just see this coming.
For sure she is. She's
MVP.
definitely going to be big time.
Big time.
She's going to win
MVP.
all the awards.
Oh,
I know.
please.
She's a PI and a bounty hunter, and she's just badass. I was like, I want to be her when I grow up, when I saw her out on the bounty hunting trail.
She's like, I'm going to PI his ass.
I know, that was funny. She's like, oh, no, you're not taking my baby girl.
No, I don't think so. No.
No, not gonna happen. What I like is that, like, she she insisted that everybody come upstairs so she could make this announcement. And they're like, "Can we please just play games? What the hell? Like, I'm here
Yes,
for game
we're here
night."
for game night. Come on.
That would be my family. They would just be, I'd be like ready to announce that I'm dying of cancer or something. They'd be like, "Can we go back to Scrabble, please?" Like, must you speak to us right now? Scrabble.
Scrabble, hello. This game of Scrabble is
Exactly.
way more important. Like, what the fuck, Brianna? All right, you're dying of cancer. Must you be the center of attention? Scrabble.
Exactly.
Scrabble.
And I like when she's like, "This resistance is just coming out of nowhere." And I'm like, I feel like it's not, okay? You just announced you're moving to Ohio to marry a man that you're spiritually married to who you've never met in person. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I don't think it's coming out of nowhere, girl. I think
I'm
it's
like,
warranted.
yeah, more bad judgment. Here we go.
Yes, more bad judgment.
This one's going to be interesting. I have a
Yes,
feeling.
it is going to be interesting.
And I just have a feeling that he's going to take advantage of her in some way, shape, or form.
Oh,
I just,
definitely.
this one reminds me a little bit of Rachel and the tall guy. I can only remember one name out of each couple for some reason.
Rachel and Doug.
Doug, who like, oh, she's just like, it's so cute when he gets all controlling. Then he gets out of jail and it's like, this is not cute at all.
Yeah.
Not feeling the cuteness. I
Yeah,
just
not
have a feeling
feeling
it's
this.
going to be a situation like that. I think she's the biggest dummy so far, though.
Yes.
It's that whole blindly following the psychic thing. I just have no patience for it.
No, I have no patience for that either.
Although someone calls psychic Tracy. Let's see what she has to say. We know better psychics than an Iris.
Yes, I thank
Maria
you.
Shaw.
Thank
Let's
you,
call
Psychic Maria. I mean, come on.
Maria, can you get a feeling for it through the TV?
Yes.
What do we think?
Maria. Paging Maria.
Yeah, she should be able to pick up on our psychic vibes right now. Calling
Exactly.
her
Exactly.
If you guys don't know who we're talking about, it's this was the New Orleans psychic from 90 Day Fiance, and we
Yes.
did an interview with her. Check it out on our
Yes.
YouTube channel.
Yes, check it out on YouTube.
All right,
So
so
moving
on to
on.
the girl who is like, again, playing the prisoners. This was amazing. Ty and Hottie.
Girl, when she had Hottie on the phone and then the other guy called and she was like, hold on, I have something burning on the stove.
Yeah.
And
Oh
then
my
she goes
God.
and she takes the other call and she's talking to the other guy. I was fucking dying.
I was thinking to myself, how long was that phone call? And here's this man in prison. You know, they only have like a certain amount of time on the phone. And
Yes.
she did not care.
No. And how many cell phones does she have?
Did she have multiple cell phones? I guess so.
The guy called. Did she have one guy on one cell phone and she had another guy on the other cell phone?
She got a bunch of burner phones.
That's
And
what I'm
I think
saying.
she's highly suspicious to me. She is like working a game here.
Her vision
8
board
to
of
10.
convicts.
Yeah, that's right. She has 3 vision boards, right?
She
What
has,
was it?
what is it? Her vision board, her progress board, and her to-do board.
And is it like a workflow? That's what I wanted to know.
Yes, I think
So it's like, here's what I want, and then when it starts to come true, then I move it to the in progress board, or like how does
yes, that's what she was saying. Yes. And on
I
her
like her
vision
organization.
board, on her vision board, it's like a Mr. Potato Head. She could, take this one out and put this one in and
I didn't realize that's what she meant.
yeah.
No,
Yes. Yes.
I thought she said that because she can mold them into who she wants them to be. That's what I heard her
Right,
say.
yes, but she takes the different guys. So say one is pissing her off, she could throw that one away and get another one and throw it in like a Mr. Potato Head.
Well, I like that she's organized about the power of attraction. I find that something to admire.
And
Yeah.
she's crazy. But she's committed
I
to all of them. She's committed to all
yeah,
of these men.
but Hottie's her favorite one.
Hottie's her favorite, but Hottie may be playing her though.
I like that she doesn't want someone who's I know we talk about that in a minute, but I have to acknowledge that I like how she started out. She's like, I want a guy who's buff, but not too skinny because I like to eat. I was like,
Yep,
there you
yep.
go. I
There
get
you
you. I
go. I
feel you,
got you,
girl.
girl.
Yeah, so Hottie might be playing her. Oh my God, he might have more than one woman.
I know. How dare he? I mean, only
How
she's
can she
allowed to
be
play them
indignant? Yeah, exactly. How is she that indignant? That's crazy.
because she has to have the control, don't you know? Because she likes her men in jail because they can't leave the room.
Yeah, this is not going well.
No,
So
it's
like,
not
and
going on.
she's like, I'm used to because my father abandoned me as a child, and I was like, uh-oh,
Yeah.
problematic. Like
Yes.
you're basically reproducing the circumstances of your childhood. That's not like a healing situation.
No,
That's you
not at
like
all.
replaying your childhood drama. But so anyway, this woman is calling her on the phone and hanging up. And why are you playing on my phone? Like, oh,
Why are you playing on my phone?
and then suddenly a voice issues forth. I'm not playing on your phone. I'm Hottie's girl. No,
Boston.
you're not.
I'm Boston. Hottie's girl. I'm gonna merge this call. Hottie, who is this bitch?
I can't wait to find out the answer. He sure sounded like he was going to bluff his way out of it for
Yeah,
sure.
oh,
But how can
definitely.
she even complain when she literally has 8 to 10 prisoners she's talking? How does she even remember their fucking names? That's
Well,
crazy.
let's hope she doesn't do a Lizzie. Remember what Lizzie said on the special last week that she had her 10 tricks or whatever on Valentine's Day, and she was so high that she put the wrong letters in the wrong
Yes.
envelopes, and Bob got Bill's card and Tim got Bob's card. Listen, Ty, learn from Lizzie. Get the name
Take a page
straight.
out of Lizzie's book. Keep it straight, girl.
Keep it straight,
Yeah.
girl. Whew.
Anyway, so this should be interesting.
Yeah, this should be interesting.
Yep. Well,
It's
do
just
we
a
want to put
dumpster
any money
fire.
down? Okay, I think we should do like a little bet, like on these couples.
Okay,
Like, who? Here's what I want to know. Let's see if we can project one couple who's going to work out.
so far based on what we've seen from this
Yeah,
episode,
yeah. So I
Gabby,
feel like Dalton is definitely not going to work out.
I would say Gabby and Chris.
You think?
Yeah.
Why?
Um,
I think she's going to try to control him and he's going to try to control her.
you think so?
Yeah, I have no good reason for saying this whatsoever. Just saying. Let's see. I don't think Max and Tara, that's not going
no, I don't think
anywhere.
that's going anywhere. No. And
I think I want to go with I'm gonna go with Ty and Hottie for the win.
Ty and Hottie for the win. All right. Nah, I'm gonna go with Chris and Gabby for the win.
Okay. We should write down who it was.
Okay.
Who we said.
I'll remember
and see if we
this.
could get there.
Okay.
You remember? But you're
I'll
a bigger
remember
stoner
Ty
than
and
me.
Hottie.
It's true. You're
Ty
a
and
bigger stoner
Hottie,
than me now,
Chris
but
and
you
Gabby.
remember more
I know
shit.
I am, but I remember Chris and Gabby, Ty and Hottie.
See, I already forgot.
See, you already forgot.
I live in the moment. I forget about the past. Anyway, thanks to everyone who sat through this nonsense with us.
Yes,
Now
this total utter nonsense.
I'm gonna go render a verdict on my sports bra and eat sushi.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
Another exciting night in my household. So it's good to be back.
Yes, great to be back, guys.
See you back here again next time. And also don't forget to watch Mary's 90 Day Fiance podcast, 90 Days in 900 Seconds, her new solo podcast, since I abandoned her. But I didn't abandon you on this. I'm still here.
No, you didn't
But
abandon
also,
me.
you could go see what I'm doing too. I'm Brianna's Nirvana on YouTube.
Yes,
I will not be putting the URL in the show notes or anything, but I'm doing a lot of meditation and yoga stuff, y'all. So it's new year, new me kind of thing.
Yes, exactly.
That's what
so
you
go
put.
check it out.
I got that from your IG story. I just realized that. I'm now quoting your IG stories.
Subscribe to Brianna's Nirvana. Subscribe to Kiki and Kibitz. And
yeah, baby.
see
See
you
you back.